When the world is up, this is the Zarkman checking in, and welcome to another Life of the Zarkman. Time for recording today is April 6, I think. Yeah. So today, actually, kakatapos ko lang right now shoot ng content for One Bite Challenge. So, kung ano man yung OBC ngayon, it's here. Yeah. Tapos it's a cup of rice. Because rice is life. Anyway, so welcome to the vlog wherein I discuss things in between. Yeah, so my name is the Zarkman and I am a Filipino competitive eater. Yan. Yeah, dude. So as promised from the previous episode, so ngayon ang focus natin or ang magiging content natin for the week would be Wrestlemania. Of course, this is Wrestlemania week, and at the same time, magfo-focus na tayo sa road to 6 years. Yeah, 6-year anniversary ko for breaking the Guinness World Record. So far, meron na akong mga nakaplano ng mga bagay-bagay for the week. It all made sense eh. So far, interesting lang dahil kasi kagabi din, meron pala ako naging interesting proposal. So, more details to come, I guess, in the following days. Maliban doon, what I have to do, I have to get my capacity up ngayon. And of course, I gotta work on my jaw strength by tomorrow. So, yeah. It's going to be full-blown exercise or full-blown training until this coming Saturday. Dahil kasi yun din pala, at the time of recording kasi kahapon, sabi na or nag-announce ang Lasal, no, through the academic council na magkakaroon ng academic easement. So I'm not really sure kung may class kami or kung may deadline kami na due this Saturday. Kung wala man, solid dahil kasi mapag-shoot ako ng content, and at the same time, makakanood ako ng baby shower. So, yeah, everything's online right now given yung new normal. So, that said, pahinga naman na tayo. I'm actually watching Raw right now. And yung pala, disclaimer ko na rin, pag nagpatuloy tayo as we progress, yes, ganun dapat. Hindi ako kasi na mag-include ng mga clips at saka mga music dahil kasi baka ma-copyright tayo. Mahirap na, di ba? So, yan. Let's go.
Later.
To come to WWE and to become WWE champion. Trust me, times got hard. They weren't easy. There's times that I wish I had the luxury of going home. I remember sitting over here when my mother was sick at home going through chemotherapy. Wanted home so bad, and she would tell me through Skype, "This is your dream, this is your dream, Drew. If you come home, I'm gonna kick your ass myself. Keep pushing forward. Keep."
Grabe, tinamaan ako sa promo na yun. Para sa akin kasi, I'm already invested in the main event eh. Yung build-up lang very off para sa akin dahil kasi you could already build up to the fact na silang dalawa ni Bobby kasi pareho silang umalis ng WWE at some point of their lives. Tapos yun, they traveled the world through different promotions. Si Bobby nag-focus sa MMA at saka sa wrestling. Drew went to the indie scenes. Tapos dumaan din siya ulit ng Impact. Yeah. Tapos bumalik siya, go to NXT. Went back to the main roster. Tapos yun, pumunta kagad siya sa main event scene. So, the fact then na we're also celebrating 20 years of Drew McIntyre, no? 20 years of his career, no? Tapos at the same time, si Bobby din, 17 years in order to, hindi, I think 16 years lang in order, pero 17 year na yung career niya to get to the top of the mountain, no? Interesting. The way I see it kasi parang I'm seeing a pattern eh. Yung mga champions kasi na kinukuha ngayon ng WWE, there is a particular age. Isipin mo lang na kung sabihin natin na tenure ka, sabihin natin you already had mga 10 to 15 years of work experience, tapos you already have the maturity to connect with, sa kanila kasi connect with the crowd eh, dahil kasi doon sila nabubuhay. And yun, kung sabihin natin na dumating ka na at a certain age yun, yung mga around 40s, mga ganon. So, parang nasa peak ka na ng career mo eh. Or para sa akin, nasa peak ka na kasi ng attachment mo with the crowd. Wrestling-wise, pag WWE kasi parang hindi mo naman kailangan siyang i-push like katulad ng ginagawa nila sa indies eh. Hindi siya spot fest, hindi siya hard-hitting fest. Maliban lang if you're in New Japan, no, the strong style stuff. Pero, yun. I don't know about you guys, pero invested din naman ako sa mga main events din ng men's titles eh. Well, alam na rin naman natin yung story ni Edge, di ba? Somebody who took 10 years to climb back up the second mountain to gain back what he never lost. Kay Daniel Bryan, this might be the very last time we might see him in a Wrestlemania. Tapos, the fact din na si Roman Reigns, the current tribal chief, he's not letting go by hook or by crook ng kanyang prized possession. Ang galing. Sobrang invested ako sa mga build-ups. I can't really say that much for the SmackDown tag team titles. Yung Raw tag team titles parang sobrang miss para sa akin. The plus side is kung mag-drop man yun at manalo si na AJ Styles, complete na si AJ. Grand Slam champion na siya. Oh, sabi no. Ang hindi lang niya nagagawa, I think, is win a Royal Rumble tsaka Money in the Bank. Siguro be a sole survivor. Mga ganun lang sa Survivor Series. Ganun na lang As in the span of going to 5 years, ang dami niya kagad na-achieve. Sobrang swerte. Anyways, tapos na rin ako sa Monday Night Raw. Tapos na yung main event. We're going to go to the next scene, which is, or yung next show, which would be either yung Hall of Fame, kung papanoorin ko siya. Tapos, NXT Stand and Deliver Night 1, Night 2. Tapos nun SmackDown. And then, yung special edition na WrestleMania, diba? Tapos WrestleMania Night 1, and then Night 2. It's a fun-filled day. Maglalagay pa ako ng AEW. Damn it, man. Ganun talaga, wrestling is life.
Later.
Right, today is Tuesday, or actually Wednesday sa Pilipinas. Tuesday in the United States, wherever you're seeing this, time of recording, 1 p.m. And right now, I'm actually on my way out to buy food and check if my laundry is available. Yeah. At the time of recording din, nalaman ko na lang na tapos na yung Hall of Fame. So, WWE Hall of Fame, and I think kasama ata ngayon yung 2020 at 2021. So, ang daming mga na-induct this year like it's a batch May kasama na Legacy, tapos may mga kasama din of course yung mga tenure employees, tapos binigay din yung Warrior Award, yan, mga ganung bagay. So, yun, pardon me. And ang isa sa mga standouts doon would of course be sino ba pinaka-standout doon? RVD? Kane? Si JBL? Or sino ba? Great Khali? Ang dami actually You can't really pinpoint And of course, if you're a fan of the NWO, for life, baby. Yes. Yan. Ngayon, pababa na ako again para bumili din ng pagkain. And yung pala, kagabi, I've recently posted on my social media accounts, including Facebook na rin, na collaborator or a amateur competitive eater just like me from Spain, no, si JJ Foodie. So, link to his account and of course socials below. We're going to do a collaboration. So, may idea na kung ano yung gusto namin gawin He actually asked for suggestions then on what we should do. So, sa akin, in-offer ko na take namin dun sa Mat Story Challenge. Yeah, it's a speed type of challenge collab. So, ako kasi, right now, ang ulterior motive ko kasi for this, kailangan ko din ibalik kasi yung hand-mouth coordination ko. So, maliban lang kasi right now kasi since I am still working on my working on my capacity, kailangan ko din i-improve yung jaw strength ko and of course, speed. Well, sa tatlong yun kasi, parang yung pinaka-advantage ko right now, of course, would always be speed. So, hit and miss ako at times kasi, pero I think that's because of the lack of practice. Alam mo naman, you can only do so much, di ba? At, alam mo naman tayo, we are competing on a budget. Sads, man. Pero that's the reality. So, yun, no complaints naman sa end ko. Right now, plano ko actually bumili din ng, tryout burger, yeah. Buy cheap burger siguro. Kung hindi man sa Minute Burger, baka sa Jollibee. Pero safe to say, baka Jollibee yung bilhin ko. Tapos noon, balik ulit dito. Finish the day strong. Probably watch some AEW din. Kasi we're in between WrestleMania week Yeah. thoughts ko on the Raw yesterday. So maliban lang dun sa build-up kay Drew at saka kay Bobby Lashley. This go-home show of Monday Night Raw para sa akin wasn't inviting to watch WrestleMania. So, I guess given na lang din na limited lang din yung pwede mo uh, accommodate due to the pandemic and of course the lack of star power, WWE is working its way around it eh. I can't say for SmackDown and NXT, pero Raw in particular kasi medyo hit and miss siya lately. Something for them to figure out. Anyway, so excuses, importante, we're gonna get to WrestleMania at yun importante. I am very much invested in the main event. So, yes. At dahil doon, taka na.
Ako na ang kwarta actually. So, ma-shoutout sa Orange and Spices dahil kasi sa lahat ng mga institutions or mga restaurants na buhay or trying to survive dito sa Taft, sila na yung so far nakikita ko na pinakamalupit ang grit. Well, of course, yung mga establishments, others like Angry Adobo, Noel's, of course, Kinakagawad, of course, my boys at Zarks, di ba? Maski Master. Lahat ng mga establishments dito sa Taft kasi lahat sila, they're trying to survive right now. Yeah. Mad shoutout din dito kay na Sir Harry sa Orange and Spices dahil kasi yung grit nila to, operate, I would like to say operate under, on loss. And they're trying to make most of their losses by, of course, simplifying yung menu. Tapos, nag-offer sila ng mga bulk na meals, di ba? So, more power sa kanila. Sa akin kasi, before yung the restaurant now known as Orange and Spices, yung old incarnation niya, which was Green Flavors, matagal na akong customer. Matagal na akong bumili sa kanila. Ever since hanggang ngayon, tapos sila, 'di ba? At saka nakapag-raise sila nakapagpabuhay sila ng world record holder. Yes. Yeah, it's one of the restaurants din na sinusuportahan ko other than Zarks dito. At saka, ano pa ba? Sayang kasi wala na yung wraps eh. Pero, yun talaga. It is what it is, given yung current situation natin. So, para sa akin, ngayon, balik sa trabaho. At the same time, munch ako. Since bumili ako ng food kanina for practice, tune up lang. So, ang ginawa ko, bumili muna ako ng dalawang regular yum. Yeah, as practice. Tapos, kailangan ko kasing i-best yung previous record ko na around 4 cheeseburgers. Yeah, so, that was a practice na ginawa ko dati noong 2016 leading up to what I call the Road to HistoryCon. Yeah. And, I'm actually looking forward to improving on that kasi I only did 4 cheeseburgers. At ngayon kasi since I was watching din kung paano siya ginagawa na Matt, tapos feel ko din naman parang nag-improve na rin naman yung speed ko from 2016, that was like 5 years ago. Yes. From the time of recording 5 years ago, and I feel na kaya ko pang i-push siya 4, 5, mga ganun. Let's just see. Kasi maliban kasi doon, kailangan ko pa din kasi magsingit ng food review ng McDonald's. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that. And of course, yung content natin for World Record Week. So, since I'm going to be taking a lot of calories over the next few days until the weekend. So, ngayon kasi, ang ginagawa ko, nagsacycle ako. Ang ginagawa ko, nilesson ko lang yung carbs na kakain ko right now or days leading up to this para at least maliban na nga lang dun sa nagka-carb cycle ako, I am conditioned, acclimated na kumain. Dahil kasi, ang mentality ko dito is parang nagbawas ako para dito. Yes. It's one of the things kasi you learn when you dive more into this sport in competitive eating na parang you can't eat like this every day. And kung sabihin natin na you're working on a budget, katulad ko, ever since, sobrang calculated lang yung mga pagkain mo. So you really have to make use of your resources. Kaya ako, I'm going back to water training din dahil kasi it's much more cheaper. And of course, dahil kasi ang habol ko din naman when you do water training kasi is you stretch your stomach capacity. And para sa akin, I think that side of the training capacity, no-cover naman siya. So, no complaints on my end. Balik lang tayo and let's just see where it goes.
Later.
Okay, so right now, kakatapos ko lang mag-workout and right now, I'm going to eat dinner sana. Pero, inisip ko na muna pumasok na or maglagay ng isang test run. Okay? Para dito sa collab namin with JJ. So ako, I bought 2 Yum Burgers kanina. Yeah, wala sa Jollibee. And, well, of course, we're going to be doing McDonald's cheeseburgers. Pero kasi, since malayo yung McDo, di siya walkable. Inisip ko na muna na, kahit ito na muna siguro dahil kasi it's me just trying to get back into speed, I guess. So, yun. And ang rules kasi dito, as per the video kasi, kung makita nyo man siya, is kailangan kong i-unwrap siya habang kumakain. So, ako kasi, I'm trying to bring back my hand-mouth coordination. So, what is the fastest time na makakain ako ng 2 burgers? I don't know. Siguro na lang maglalagay ako ng timer siguro dito. Yeah, here. Tapos start tayo. So, huwag kayo masyadong mag-expect dahil kasi ang huli kong challenge na mabilis kasi is yung jawbreaker. And then kasi medyo condition ako, di ba? So, dito just trying to get my groove back. Get my rhythm back nga naman sabi ni Joey Chestnut. So, dito medyo hit and miss. Pero, here goes nothing. Let's do this in 5, 4, 3, 1, and go. Oh, so hard to unwrap. Okay, so that went as expected, I guess. So I'm not pretty sure kung ilang minuto akong kumakain, pero I think I'm around 30 seconds, I think. Yeah, for 2 burgers. And saan kasi ang initial thoughts ko right now, my throat kind of hurts. Anyways, ang thoughts ko, hindi ko nagustuhan na nag-gag ako palagitan ng pagkain ng 2 burgers. And I think yung pagbukas or yung pag-unwrap ng 2 burgers kasi was consuming time. Siguro I made the smarter decision na mag-unwrap habang nag-chew. So, it's nowhere naman in the rules na kailangan ko na munang ubusin yung isang burger bago mag-unwrap eh. This is not Guinness naman eh. Hindi naman standard sa Guinness to. And I think Guinness kasi parang sa kanila, kailangan open na kagad yung burgers eh. Kailangan visible din siya. Yeah, for compliance. And just to, see na yun yung burgers na kakainin or food. That's Guinness standards. Pero ito, since this is a collaboration challenge kasi, mas lenient tayo. Yeah. Oh, I just ate it from the table. Anyways. Saan makay sa akin. So, yun. Siguro tomorrow, I'm going to work on it again. Siguro I'm going to focus more on chugging. So, para at least makontrol yung gag reflex. Chewing naman wala ako naging problem kanina. I guess the whole swallowing thing lang yung kailangan ko din i-work on. Dahil kasi, I'm gonna give you guys inside comments compared kasi kay Rix, at saka sa akin kasi, si Rix, ang advantage kasi din niya. Dahil kasi, pag nakita nyo kasi siya in person, malaki kasi yung niya, malakas yung jaw muscles niya. Pag nakikita niya, parang meron siya dito nakikita niyo yung panga. Yeah. Yung tropa ko kasi, isa sa mga advantage niya, maliban na sa siya yung pinaka-balance kasi sa amin. Malakas kasi yung niya, jaw strength. So, it's one of the things na I try to work on din. Dahil kasi, admittedly din, siguro, doon na nakikita din or doon na expose yung mga weaknesses ko. At napansin ko din na when it comes to capacity kasi I could consistently work on it eh. Parang overtime mo kasi siyang de-develop. Pero kasi developing muscles, chewing, technique, you get to do more kasi you get to improve when you do more. So, yun lang. Little comment lang din para at least may inside know-how kayo sa mga eaters din. Siyempre, hanggat maaari kasi nire-rep ko din ng PFC, diba? Yan. kain tayo ng dinner, nood pa ng wrestling, and yan. Let's just see what the day will unfold. Yung pala din, bago ako tapusin yung particular scene na to, I'm going to be shooting a lot of content for the next few days, diba? So, I'm actually thinking of doing something for, i-review ko yung Taste of Korea ng McDonald's siguro tomorrow. Dahil kasi yun na yung soonest time para ma-upload ko siya kagad. By Friday, I guess, makapag-practice ako, makapagpahinga. Tapos, diretso akong practice ulit. Saturday, shoot ako ng content for Guinness. Tapos, yung Guinness anniversary. And then, probably Sunday, pag okay yung katawan ko, baka doon ako mag-shoot ng collab. Pero depende. Those two parts or yung Taste of Korea at saka yung collab namin kasi ni JJ, interchangeable kumbaga. So, tingnan lang natin kung kailan ko siya masingin. Basta importante dito, when my body feels ready, I'll be ready. Take away yan. Okay, transition. Annyeong. As of this moment, natapos yung work weekday and it is what it is. Yan. Ngayon, actually, I'm planning to do a workout right now and I'm also downloading yung NXT Stand and Deliver Night 1 at saka AEW Dynamite episode ngayon. I'm actually contemplating din kung papanoorin ko ba ngayon yung NXT Stand and Deliver or if I could do like a whole one binge watch bukas ng Night 1 at Night 2. Problema with social media, the results are all over the place na. Well, save myself any more spoilers. Better na panoorin ka lang siguro. Yeah, think about it, no? Panoorin ka lang si NXT Stand and Deliver mamaya pagkatapos ng AEW. Which I'm pretty much sure matatapos siya after ko magbalibag. Pagkatapos ko magbalibag, ako. Mag-food review ako dahil kasi binili ko yung whole Taste of Korea series ng McDo. So, you're going to see a thumbnail here. Yes. Funny, Yeah, and yung pala din, just a little spoiler. So, ang ginawa ko kasi kanina, nag-shoot na ako or hinalo ko na yung shake fries habang sobrang ganda pa ng quality ng fries. Alam niyo naman kasi, di ba, pag nahanginan kasi or matagal nang hindi nagalaw or hindi na expose sa heat kasi si French fries, ang nangyayari kasi it gets really soggy at hindi ganun kasarap. Pero, I'm actually interested din mamaya kung ano yung quality niya pag kinain ko na siya. Tapos, yun, soggy yung fries. Dahil kasi kanina tinry ko yung honey butter fries. It's actually pretty good. Yeah. Nagulat ako. So, I'm actually salivating right now dahil kasi the more na iniisip ko siya parang sobrang natatakam ulit akong kumain Pero, mamaya na yan. Balibag muna tayo and then pagkatapos noon, fix tayo ng dinner, of course, dahil kasi nagtitipid ang lolo nyo kahit papano. This whole doing content in a budget thing, it's limiting. Pero, right now kasi nasusubukan din kung hanggang saan yung capacity ng current means ko. Yeah? What I could do with the current stuff, the current resources meron ako, and yung financial capacity ko right now on investing sa mga bagong bagay. Yeah, mga lights, ganun. Actually, I'm looking na din into, maliban na sa editing, of course, lighting, yeah, mga basic vlog kits, even yung pagbili din ng mic, yeah, I'm actually looking forward to that. Anyways, mamaya na lang ako mag-discuss further, pero workout naman na tayo habang may araw pa, habang mainit pa. So, bagong ligo, diba? Para fresh. And right now, magsisimula na ako mag-shoot ng mga content. So, ngayon, nagagawin ko, magpo-focus muna ako dun sa review. So, bike, breakdown. Yeah. So, ito mga mental thoughts ko to. Dahil kasi may storyboard ako na gustong i-project or ipakita. Pero, kailangan ko siyang i-execute properly. But then again, yun naman yung purpose ng paggawa natin ng video You take one video at a time. You're only as good as your last video. Kaya, kailangan natin parati mag-level up. Every time, every video. Kaya kailangan parati tayong live. Well, parating lively, interesting, and of course, confident. Confidence, hindi naman tayo nakukulang dun Yeah, sinasabi nga sa akin daw, strong ang personality ko Pero, ganun talaga. Right, so with that said, setup lang ako. Actually, inayos ko nga yung mga shirts. Yeah. Tapos, plano ko din kasi magayos ng background. So, unti-unti ko na rin inaayos yung mga camera angles ko. Looking into production right now dahil kasi I'm looking into mga production ng ng mga big channels like sina Sunnyside ng Best Ever Food Review Show, si Trevor James, of course, Mark Wiens, and then of course yung mga fina-follow ko sa competitive eating, Matt Stoney, Eric the Electric, yeah, maski sina Zarkman, diba? Beard Meets Food, Randy Santel, yeah, mga big names. Sakali man, follow nyo. Tapos sabihin nyo ako nagdala sa inyo dun. Right, okay. Focus muna tayo, set up tayo, and then ayusin ko na muna yung mga mental notes ko din. So, tara. As of the moment, hawak ko ngayon yung tripod. Yes. So, ngayon din kasi tinitingnan ko siya at medyo nag-wear and tear na yung quality. Grabe, ang bilis, no? Mga nasa 1 linggo lang. Pero, you get what you get, diba? 200 pesos, $5, ganun. It is what it is, pero more incentive for me or more reason for me to invest. So, baka kasi plano ko nang bumili ng gimbal if ever. Para at least may iwasan din natin to. Yan yung mga ganyan, mga shaking. So, sorry for that. Para, alam mo yun, tuloy-tuloy yung pag-improve natin. Dahil kasi, what I can... Siguro yung excuse ko na rin, dahil kasi diba hindi ako kasi nakakalabas ng mga food review, food content, is to also invest on making good videos. Yes. Valid naman yung mga reasons ko para sa akin. That said, ayusin ko na muna to, tapos siguro time-lapse ko na lang, and then, simula tayo kumain. So, let's do this. Woo! Tapos din, watching AEW. Okay, so natapos din sa pag-shoot ng content. Suspang ako dito eh. Pretty good. Ang masasabi ko lang, you're only as good as your last video. So, ang talking point ko kanina o yung internal note ko kasi kailangan mas maganda, mas lively, at I gotta invest on better gear, I guess. Yeah. So, with that said, ganun talaga, buhay ng content creator. Dahil kasi naman tayo, nagle-level up na tayo dapat nagle-level up na tayo ngayon, di ba? At wala akong reklamo. Kung ano man ang lalabas ko, I stand by it. Yes. So, yun, saktong kain lang, tapos siguro, papanood ka na ng NXT, Stand and Deliver. So, again, due to, para maiwasan natin yung mga copyright, hindi ako kasi nung video. More of reactions ko lang talaga. Reactions ko lang ipopost ko. So, yan. Baka mamaya mag-post din ako ng reaction dun sa promo ni Jericho Dahil kasi sobrang bastos, pre. Sobrang bastos. One thing's for sure, sa akin, ang ganda ng role ngayon ni Jericho. Dahil kasi top guy siya, of course, main event caliber. Draw din siya, kung tutuusin. At ngayon kasi, pwede kasi siya mag-transition to commentator, manager. Yun. Dahil kasi alam natin, ang pinaka-breakout star kasi doon, si Sammy Guevara Si Jake kasi, si Hager kasi, naging na siya. World champion na rin naman kasi siya in WWE. So, sa akin, there is no problem. And, we have to do justice din kay Santana at Ortiz. Very underutilized ni AEW. Hindi ko nga alam kung bakit Sobrang gulo ng division nila ngayon I think this is due to long-term storytelling, I guess, kanila. But then again, if they wasn't proud, then they wouldn't be powerful. Mismo. Okay, kain na muna. Tapos balikan ko kayo mamaya.
Later.
Submission, Kushida, nice job able to counter, and now Kushida looking for the armbar.
Technical wrestling special demand. Wait lang, right now kasi nanood ako ng NXT Stand and Deliver. And little known fact dito sa opening bout. So, it's Pete Dunne versus si Kushida. Sa mga hindi nakakalam, Pete Dunne is a former NXT United Kingdom champion, and prior to Walter breaking his record, he was actually one of the longest reigning WWE champions in modern era. So I think pangalo ata siya nung
600 plus days. Yeah, parang ganun. So, ang interesting lang dahil kasi ang kalaban niya si Kushida. So, if you're familiar kasi with hindi, let's assume na hindi. Prior kasi ng pag-sign ni Kushida kasi sa NXT, he was part of New Japan Pro Wrestling, and some may consider him as one of the greatest IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champions of all time. Sa akin, kung hindi lang niya kasabay si Jushin Thunder Liger, I could also make the case eh. Pero yun, ang interesting lang kasi dito dahil kasi it's a clash of philosophies eh. British strong style versus Japanese Pororesu, which is Japanese strong style. And para sa akin, ang interesting lang dahil kasi si British strong style kasi combination kasi siya ng catch wrestling. Yeah, so kung alam niyo yun, yung mga joint manipulation, mga submission holds, grappling, ganon. Versus dun sa style kasi ng strong style, Puroresu, which is a combination of wrestling and martial arts. Yun ang vision ni Antonio Inoki, the founder of New Japan Pro Wrestling back in the day. Anyways, little bit of history trivia para sa inyo. Siguro ngayon para madami din tayong content, ang gagawin ko din pala, baka mag-post din ako ng mga reaction vids. Woo! Ang tindi na naman ang editing nito. But then again, ginusto ko to. Wrestling is life. I am once a fan and I will always be a fan. Yeah. Try kong gawin na muna. Yeah. Siguro ang gagawin ko lang ng live reaction mamaya would be si Walter at saka si Tommaso Ciampa. Tapos siguro ito gagawin ko din ng reaction kung kayanin. Yeah, kung kayanin. Dahil kasi ito pinapanood ko na muna eh. It's a technical masterpiece. So, BRB. Okay, so time check. Alauna na ng umaga. And right now, at the time of recording, it's already April 9. So, maligayang araw na kagitingan if you guys are celebrating the Day of Valor. And ako, meron akong whole thing about it eh. Pero siguro post ko na pagkagising. So, yan. Actually, right now kasi pinost ko na muna din yung pagpapanood. Dahil kasi this is part ng card na. It's already, Ciampa versus Walter. Eh, sa akin kasi, parang ito, gusto ko talaga nang gawan ng reaction video dahil kasi sabi daw nila, it's really brutal. Eh, pag nilagay mo kasi si Tommaso Ciampa na legit na psycho killer, yun yung character niya eh, di ba, Daddy? Yeah, Daddy's home, ganito, with Goldie. Ang odds niya by beating a scary Austrian giant in Walter, the Ring General, dude, hell no. Kasi, 700 days na siya with an iron grasp, di ba? Ruling with an iron fist, owning or holding the United Kingdom Championship from a lot of people. And of course, alam niyo na rin yung isa sa mga paborito kong matches. So far, isa sa mga paborito kong matches talaga, Dragunov versus Walter. As in, it redefined, by modern standards, WWE standards, kung ano yung brutality of a match. So, damn dude, kung maghanap kayo ng, kung meron akong ma-recommend na by modern standards na sobrang brutal na match, as in dalawang tao na literal na papatay ng sarili para lang sa isang championship to define a belt, that is the match. So yun. Anyway, so magsisimula na muna ako sa pagpapanood at saka mag-shoot din ako ng reaction video right now. Ilalabas ko na muna siya and siguro mag-a-announce din ako dahil kasi sa community tab ko dito sa YouTube na gagawa ko ng live reaction sa mga selected matches. Alam niyo na rin naman to, di ba? So, yan. Siguro mga selected matches lang pipiliin ko, mga selected moments. And, yan. Hindi na naman talaga pag-reactions di ba? Namili ako ng matches. So far, ang gagawa ko ng commentary or ang gagawa ko ng reaction videos of course, the two main events, WWE Championship, Universal Championship. Siguro pwede ko na gawin ng Intercontinental. Yeah, si Big E at saka si Apollo. Tapos, of course, gagawa ko din ng gagawa ko na rin siguro ng reaction video si may naisip akong isa eh. Sino ba? Nawala eh. Pero I think, Orton and Fiend siguro. Basta meron akong inisip na isa pang match eh. Nawala sa isip ko eh. Anyways, it'll come back to me. And of course, by tomorrow, sa Night 2 na Stand and Deliver, doon madami akong i-cover. Devlin at saka si Santos Escobar, tapos Gargano at saka Bronson Reed. Pero feel ko talaga magkakaroon ng interference kay Austin kay Austin Theory. Tapos of course yung NXT Championship, no. So ine-expect ko na manalo si Karrion Kross. Yeah, ine-expect ko na. Dahil kasi, kung titingnan mo yung build-up kasi, medyo so-so lang siya. I think hindi lang naging maayos yung build-up dahil kasi, di ba, na-injure si Karrion Kross. Nagkaroon siya ng 3 months ata na hiatus siya, di ba? So, yun. Pero para sa akin, it would be a good way to end yung current run ni Finn Balor sa NXT pag ganun. So, if ever man, pwede siyang bumalik either I think nasa SmackDown siya. So, pwede siyang bumalik na SmackDown as a more refreshed character. And that is good for business. Anyway, simulan na tayo. And I am excited.